Hey everyone, welcome back to scotTRANS. My name's Ollie, and this week I'm going to be talking about support from friends and family. So I'm combining the friends and family support into one video because I missed last week's, and also I don't want to go into too much detail about some topic, so I'm just going to smush it all together and hopefully it'll be a good video for you guys. So I said in my hopes for 2018 video that one of the aims that I had previously was to be out to everyone as trans this year, and I said that I'd done that. And that took so much pressure away from coming out to certain members of family that I wasn't sure how well they'd take it. Just knowing that I'd be able to be 100% honest with everyone and not be hiding anything. That honestly felt really great. One of the reasons that I put off coming out to everyone for so long was because I was scared of reactions from certain family members. I'm gonna be honest, their reaction hasn't been the best, but certainly from some people it's been better than I thought it was going to be. That's kind of all I really want to say about that. I don't really want to be putting this stuff on the internet just yet. That's it for kind of that stuff. I will say, however, that my mum has got so much better with my name and has got really good at talking through transition type things with me. So originally when I came out, I kind of was a bit nervous about talking about the more medical side of it, so the hormones, the surgeries and stuff like that, because I didn't want to kind of scare her off. But over Christmas we had some really good chats about top surgery and how happy I am with my hormones and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really glad about that. So yay, well done mum. My brother has been great with it, from the beginning. I couldn't really have asked for a better reaction from him. And my auntie Val, who's looked after me and my brother since we were really little, has been really great with it as well. Thank you, you lot. You are the best. I think I've been really lucky in the fact that all my friends have been amazing with it. No one's had a problem with it at all. Most people kind of either knew or it wasn't a surprise to them when I came out. It just happened. I'm still the same person and they know that, and they're all really supportive in my transition. I think an important part for me anyway of supporting trans people through their transition is not making a big deal out of it. Transition is such a big part of your life and it will kind of throw a lot of stuff in the air, make things all go crazy and change really quickly and stuff like that. But one thing that's really helpful to not change is your friendship with people. Transitioning doesn't need to change that, so any way that your friends can make transitioning and every other part of your life feel normal is really great, and my friends have done that, so yay. Another part of my friendship groups that I really appreciate is that I have kind of separate friendship groups. I have one friendship group who the majority of them are in the LGBT community, and then my other friendship group, the majority of them are not LGBT. So it's nice to have a kind of different perspective on things, especially when I'm needing kind of grounded, or I'm angry about trans topics or need to talk about things other than trans topics. It's great to have a mixture of friends. Something that I find that's really helpful from my more LGBT friendship group is that they really understand what I'm going through. So sometimes we go to each other's GIC appointments with people, because it's a scary thing. So it's nice to have friends that understand that it's scary and want to help you do that. It's also really nice to have a safe space to talk about LGBT things without feeling that you're kind of alienating yourself from other people. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I appreciate that friend group a lot. I'm also aware that kind of just hanging out with LGBT people can become a little bit toxic. Not because they're LGBT, but because a lot of people in the LGBT community, from what I've experienced, when they get together it becomes quite intense and radical, and I'm quite a passive person. I really also appreciate having friends who aren't LGBT and who aren't all about rights and activism and stuff, to kind of have a bit of more chill time with them. But yeah, I like all my friends and they've all been really supportive, and I appreciate that a lot. As for getting used to my name and pronouns, I've not really had any issues with people with that at all in my friend groups. There used to be the occasional slip-ups, but to be honest, I don't really mind at all if people slip up, because I have other people who like purposefully don't use my name and pronouns, so any attempt to use them, I don't see a problem with if you slip up with that, because obviously it's a big change and they've always known me as like a different name and pronouns, so it will take a bit of adjusting to do. But pretty much 100% of the time now I get the right name and pronouns, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Can't really think of anything else to talk about with support from friends and family. I think like I've been really lucky in that aspect. I hear stories from other trans people who are having a really rough time with friends and friendships being broken, and that honestly really breaks my heart. It's so sad. Why can't people just accept that they're the same person? Your actual personality and being as a person isn't changing, and it makes me sad to see people change their relationship with their friends because of their transition. If you have any experiences like that, please do comment below and we can have like a discussion and support each other, because support is good and always helpful. As always, if you like this video, please give it a like and maybe subscribe to our channel, because that would be cool. Until next time, I hope you all are having a lovely week, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.